듣겠습니다.
황금빛에야
Father of kindness, you have poured out of grace. Brought me out of darkness, you have filled me with a peace. Giver of mercy, you're my help in time for me. Lord, I can't help but sing. Faithful you are, faithful forever you will be. Faithful you are. All your promises are yes and amen. All your promises are yes and amen. Beautiful Savior, you have brought me near. Pulled me from the ashes, you have broken every curse. Blessed Redeemer, you have set this captive free. Lord, I can't help but sing. Faithful you are, faithful forever you will be. Faithful
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Praise on Wednesday night.
Welcome to Praise on Wednesday night.
We have another guest tonight. His name is
Colin Park. Nice to meet you
Colin Park.
guys.
Nice meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How
Okay.
about yourself?
Hungry.
I'm sorry.
I want to ask you our popular question. What's your favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi.
Nowadays I'm craving the sushi.
Not sashimi.
Uh,
You prefer sushi?
yeah, I prefer sushi. Sushi and low.
Oh, okay. Sounds
Mm-hmm.
good.
Do you have any food that you can or you don't want to eat?
Coincidentally, I don't like squid.
Squid.
Yeah,
Okay.
or octopus. Yeah, but I like sushi.
A squid sushi is good, delicious.
No,
But-
I get.
You don't? Okay. Good. How was your holidays?
It was peaceful.
Nice.
Nothing much, but fun.
Church was quarantined for 2 weeks, so
I know.
yeah, I couldn't
so
meet anyone.
Yes,
I'm
I
so
was so
sad.
sad.
And you're going back to Indiana
Indiana
next
yeah,
Tuesday?
Next Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes. So
Okay. Good,
I'm
good.
sad I cannot visit your house. And I'm so sad I cannot visit your house too. That's not visiting.
Okay.
I want to visit everyone.
Well, thank you so much for volunteering.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
you are,
Actually,
I believe, yeah, he is one of the, really one of the two people who actually volunteered as a guest for this Praise and Wednesday night session. I'm sorry?
Who's the other one?
Who's the other one?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Heemin volunteered
Oh.
at the very first time. And then you couldn't,
She doesn't look like.
yeah, she did.
Oh.
Yeah, she did. So thank you so much for volunteering
No
as
problem.
our
Thanks
guest.
for inviting me.
Yes. And thank you so much for keep watching this Praise and Wednesday night session, even though you're staying in different state.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
really appreciate
I'm
that.
really big fan of this channel.
Nice. Okay.
Click, subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Okay. So Himi, would you like to move on to next topic? Let's go.
Okay, so you prepared 2 songs, well, actually 3 songs.
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce those songs to us?
Yeah, sure. The first song is the song by Tomlin, Yes and Amen. And the second song is the Korean name is 공감하시네, by English name is God He Shared Our Pain by WELOVE. And the last song is the Still by Hillsong.
Would you like to tell us why you chose those songs?
Yeah, so if I give my little bit of story, after I graduated school in Florida in 2018, I got a job at aviation company in Greensboro, North Carolina. That's why I visited here. I loved my job, I love the city, and I love the church and people. I settled down here and got along with the people really fast. So after a year, I thought that I want to stay here permanently and have a family, like having a wife or having a kid in this city because I like it. So I prayed to God about my wish and talked to my company to sponsor me for the permanent resident, as known as the green card. It was not easy for the first time because my company has never sponsored someone. They never had that green card process before, and also they don't know about me, and they think I don't have enough work experience, so they're not sure they can sponsor me or not. So I asked my co-workers to write recommendation letters for me, and I worked really hard. I did a lot of overtime, around 55 hours or 60 hours per week. So after that, finally, my company reviewed my files with their immigration lawyer, and they accept me that I am worthy enough to invest me or deserve to sponsor me. So I was excited, and I praised God that He answered my prayer request. Yes. So I served the people harder. After that, I served the people harder and volunteered more work in the church, and even made a big donations to the non-profit organization. However, while the green card was on the process, suddenly coronavirus pandemic hit the entire world and all business and industries. Especially aviation was one of the industry that was critically impacted. By the impact, the company started cutting off people, and at the end of the April 2020, I got laid off. And the green card process was also suspended and disappeared. But here is the reason why I chose the first song, Yes and Amen. I believe in God at the time, and I know all His answers are yes. In our point of view, when it does not become something we want, we think the answer is no. But I realized actually His answer is always yes, because He's not giving us always something we want. However, He's always giving us something we need. I trust that He has some reasons why He gave us this situation and why I got laid off and lost that green card process. So even though I was not happy about the loss, I prayed and tried my best to manage the situation. I went back to school and pursued my master's degree with other majors because I thought that aviation industry would take some time to recover. And studying hard at a new place. That's why I moved to the different state from North Carolina. Although I trust God that He's giving us something best we need, not something we want, it is hard not to miss that time. For example, if there was no coronavirus, I could keep working in here, making enough money and receiving the green card. Also, I could live close to my girlfriend who is in Greensboro, North Carolina, and have a stable life, have a fun life. When I miss that every time and think that I have to wait another 2 years and study until I graduated, I become sad and very sorry to my old parents and girlfriends that they also need to wait for me another 2 years. And that thought often makes me anxious and insecure. Therefore, here are the two reasons why I chose the next two songs. First is God, He shares our pain, and the last song is Still. He knows me, He knows us. Also, He knows my feeling that I have right now. And like the Psalm 139 said, you have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You disconcerts my going out and my lying down. You are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Like you said, He shares our pain. He searches our ways to go, the best way to go. So I'd like to be still and believe the Father, He is our King over the flow. That's why I chose this song.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much for sharing your story. You prepared a lot. And okay. Well, yeah, I'm so encouraged by the way how you are sharing your life. And I can definitely see many brothers and sisters who are watching and listening to your story will be also challenged and encouraged. Thank you so much for sharing. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
And Himi, would you like to ask some more questions to Colin?
I I do have a question about the lyrics that you prepared. So the lyrics was that he knows you and he already experienced what you are experiencing. And I was wondering how that helps you or how that encourages you, I guess.
So I was thinking that why I'm so anxious, even though even though I know he's gonna give me a best things, more than what I want. I couldn't keep that in mind. So through that lyrics of the song, I keep reminding that he knows me. He shares my feeling that I have right now. Also, he sees me and he can hold me to stand by him. Stand by him.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe that's one of the great privilege as a Christian, because yes, God our Father, He is not just sitting on the throne in heaven. He's living beside us. He's living in our hearts, and He knows our pains, and He empathizes our struggles. He knows that, and by knowing that He knows where are we and what are we doing, and that really helps us to overcome this issue called loneliness. We are never alone. We are always able to be known by God, and by carrying this fact, yes, we can overcome the world. Thank you so much for sharing, and I'm so excited to listen to your next song. Yes, would you like to lead us to the confession of the songs?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
let's go.
When it feels like we've been walking life alone, when the love feels absent and so far away, we must look upon the one who came to us, Redeemer who came down to save us. When it feels like we've been walking life alone, when the love feels absent and so far away, we must look upon